meeting people. So you do something later and you go, oh, we ain't on game time. Like, that's not what we're doing. But you still got to be conscious of the street because the street, you can just be oblivious to it in the streets. I'll catch up with you and eat you like breakfast, man. Like, it is what it is. So you look and you go, nah, that's like when you reach out to Drake, and he go, nah, I fuck Dirk. You know, every young boy wanted to do something to that nigga. You said what? He said, I wish that nigga would have said something in my face. I wish I would, you know, like he would have spent on him just because of that. And you look and you go, nah, what happened is you left that gap. Isolation is dangerous. You know what I mean? And you look and you go, look, I love the culture, bro. It's what made me comfortable in my life. Like, you know, all the accomplishments, the successful moments that I have, that I can hold on to. My grandfather just passed, right? He got a chance to see that shit. The most expensive thing we spend is time. We can't get it back.
Did you spend a lot of time with grandpops?
I did. I would go over there and hang out. I would make my business to go out and have I don't take a break, if you don't notice. I just keep going. You know what I mean? And they'll go, I would stop for him every year and do something. And it's because he sacrificed so much for us that it would actually be what I need, because I'm relaxing, but it's for him. Yeah. You know, and then even renewal of vows, different stuff with my grandparents and stuff like that. And I would make it my business. My grandmother, they went to the Justice of Peace. They didn't spend money on the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They simplified it. And then once she got into it, it became like, I watched her turn into a little girl. And she was like, no, I can't have this kind of flyer. Like, if you can't help me, then get somebody else here to help me, because this shit ain't the way it's supposed to be, Jerry. Like, my aunt Johnny showing her the shit over, man. And it's like, look, I want to say this right. Tough is it's never what you said. It's always what you did, right? So we know tough, we know people who do this shit. But it usually leads to them living a tough life. It starts a cycle of tough shit. And no matter how tough their act is, they do some brazen shit. They're getting ready to go to the home of the boldest. So they're gonna be around to do that. That's what they did when they put you in there. They classify you and put you in on as bad as you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you gotta show us you're tough again. This is gonna extend your stay. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So it's going down. Tough is not my goal, man. I don't care about that shit, bro. You know what's gangster to me? Is to live the way you want to live. To not have to answer to people to change things. Because of how your perspective and the way things are. Our culture's so strong. Bro, when you look at high-end shit, if we don't wear it, it don't sell. Right. It will not sell if we don't wear it.
Right. We control cool.
Completely.
Yes, we always control cool.
Right? Look, when you see Yeezy at Adidas, that's not the first time we saved Adidas. The first time, Run's house.
Whose house?
What? Run's house.
Shelter
to Adidas. They get back to billionaire space, doing extreme amounts of sales when Yeezy's over there. I didn't understand what he was doing. He went to LV. I'm like, what the f***? They're not even gonna pay you. He didn't get no money. I made a boatload, about $80 million for RBK. I'm a high-risk investment. Just pay me short contracts and keep paying me. When they gave us the money, we really exist based on the loss on the bidding war for LeBron. RBK had $80 million laying there when Nike got LeBron for $120. If that money wasn't sitting there, Paul Fireman wouldn't have did the lifestyle brand, and they brought Daddy Yankee and Jay-Z's and Stock Carter and G-Unit shoes to the table. Like, we wouldn't have received that opportunity. You know, and look, LeBron, that's why I say we 03, boy. Like, if that didn't happen, they wouldn't have had the money laying there for me to go get it.
Yeah.
So he knows I know. LeBron James, that's what I'm saying. All right, and you'll see the connection because people disagree on so much. Your publicist, when you talk to your publicist, you know the first thing they tell you?
What?
Stay away from religion, stay away from politics.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
No matter what the f you say, somebody passionately disagrees with you.
Absolutely.
No matter what religion, you believe in Allah, niggas saying that's not the right way. You believe in every Christianity, that's not it, because they're choosing something different. Your political party, the Democrat, Republican, a disagreement completely.
Yep.
So I stay away from it. When I get pulled into politics, I go,
Yeah.
and I have nothing to say. I'm just
That's the
looking.
same way we are. We don't no politics, none of
I
that
don't
shit.
with that. Like I don't stay there because I'm still entertainment. If it's not music, then it's film and television, but it's still entertainment. So why would you turn someone off by saying that?
Right.
I want everybody to enjoy what I'm doing.
Right.
Not just a selective view amount of people. I'll focus on diversity because it's needed.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to see my people look the right way. I want to see the right shit, not just Tubi movies, nigga. Like the best shit.
Right.
High quality, high budget films.
How it feel being a legend in 2 games? Like Deion Sanders, Bo Jackson.
It's great. Look, I'm just
Music
getting
and
started.
television, you hear me?
I'm just getting started, I promise you. Like when I go out, when Tyler invite me out to see the studios, I go, people don't know how much he's doing. Even though we've seen the projects as they come out, they don't know how much the inner workings of it is, like how much it is established, right? So I'm looking going, damn, like, nah, I respect it in every way. Like,
For me to see you with Tyler, that was major, but who is 5 major black people in the entertainment game that gave you game during your journey? 5 black people, 5 monsters.
look, Master P out the gate, and then P showed up. Remember, I was trying to explain to you, but P is like, he's so much of a hustler. Like he was there in the very beginning, and he could see that I was going where I was going. There's no room to do the deal, but there's room to do a deal.
Mm-hmm.
So you can already have the record deal, and you can know that he's getting ready to blow.
Yeah.
Now there's no reason why you don't get into giving him a deal
For
for
touring.
multiple shows.
Yeah.
When you know he's gonna increase in volume. He did a few, broke. We take a break, we come back, we'll finish the rest up.
Right.
By the time you get back, it's worth so much more that there's no way you lose money.
Right. Right.
He was sophisticated enough to understand how to do that. Some people feel jerked. I honored the deal because I didn't feel jerked, I learned from it.
Okay.
If you go, oh no, that's, I'm like, oh shit, nah. I said, yeah, nah, that was ill.
Yeah.
Because I had sold 1.3 million records before. Now you know how many good didn't get their run, they didn't have their moment.
Right.
We know the difference because we are the culture, bro. We in it, like when you got writers and shit like that, we listening. Bro, you know how many rap from Philly did was nice, like super.
He was nice.
Yes. Oddly talented, nigga. So when you watch him playing basketball and shit like that, all the other shit, I'm looking like, this nigga really was supposed to be in the NBA, he just was really around now with us, with all this other shit. That's why it look like it's like
That's your favorite
he
move.
fucking around with a little, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm looking going, what the f? Like, look, we see this only when you gotta put it with someone who's clearly had that as a focus in their life for you to see them do anything that looks similar to that.
Yeah.
To him, and that was because it's not complete for, of course, it was other things that came. But you can see where your passion is, the person's passion is. And then the showmanship, you can't make that up. That's personality and shit. If they knew to do that, our superstars in the league would be too much to not stop looking at them.
Right. Absolutely.
Do you understand what I'm
I
saying?
know,
You would just be
absolutely.
like, nah, I don't care if he make the shot or not, I'm with him.
Right. Right.
Because it's just too much for you to, you know, if a person's character is that strong, like look at Kobe, I look at Kobe Bryant, I'm Kobe Bryant here in music because I'm not that good. I wasn't that good naturally.
In what?
I watched it in rap music. Some rap like we talk. They so good at it, you look and go, goddamn. But the problem is they look at them and say, is that real?
Right.
Is you really doing that?
Right.
Because we try to figure out if they really like that.
Okay.
I look and I go, but that sounded good. The way they said that, crazy.
But the difference is you was believable.
Right, and because the lifestyle, I'm actually giving
Right.
them
Right.
what is going on.
But do you think that matter now?
It does. Look, they up because they try to do it without having experience.
Okay.
There's no 7 years in between what they just said. No statute of limitations. They're saying some that just happened last week, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the people come and they don't understand what happened.
The whole crew.
What the fuck? You see the little lineup. There's 10 coming out the building. The indictment done fell. It's the drill. You see it over and over. But they're writing about the experience and they is real. Like this, that shit's real. Like their version is really capturing it creatively in a way. But they get confused. The streets always a part of our culture. So if look, there's an expiration date on it because